ये नहीं है क्योंकि लास्ट टाइम बुलाया इसीलिए मैं तो नहीं दिखा रहा हूँ। I have to conclude very quickly. Why he loves you? जो बताए गए सारे. He trusts you, he believes you, he loves you. वो अपना सेक्रीफाइस करके भी पैसा खर्चा करके आपके ऊपर खर्चा करके सब आपको पढ़ा रहे हैं. He is doing a sort of sacrifices. Labor, he loves you, he pampers you. मतलब जो चीज आप कर सकते हैं एक वर्कर के साथ, एक स्टाफ के साथ, all those things he does. But each issue, you will be the topper in the class here in the university or in the institution. How he can show? नहीं हो सकता है. Because that you have to do. आपकी खुद की willingness, ठीक है ना? आपका खुद आपके जॉब के पढ़ाई के प्रति या जो जॉब कर रहे हैं उसके लिए आपका अपना पूरा करो, लेकिन सो जाओगे. Whatever I am telling that you have to complete. परफॉर्मेंस मैनेजमेंट हमारे यहाँ ये कोई नई चीज नहीं है. सिंस बिगिनिंग, जब से हम लोग की सोसाइटी बनी और जब से ये हुआ, सोसाइटी में हम लोग रहने लगे, थोड़ा सा इन डेप्थ मैं नहीं जाऊंगा इसमें, जस्ट एक कंसेप्ट बिल्डिंग के उसमें जा रहा हूं. द वैल्यू सिस्टम, द रिलीजियस सिस्टम, द सोशल सिस्टम्स, द रिचुअल्स, कहीं ना कहीं ये सब चीज टू रन द सोसाइटी एंड फॉर द परफॉर्मेंस ऑफ द पीपल लिविंग इन द सोसाइटी. तुलसीदास जी साम दाम दंड भेद वो बोल के चले गए. यू हैव टू, ठीक है. देन स्टाइल्स में ऑटोक्रेटिक स्टाइल, डेमोक्रेटिक स्टाइल्स और ब्यूरोक्रेटिक स्टाइल, एंड ऑल दोज स्टाइल्स दे इन्वेंटेड. All the isms they invented, the socialism, the communism, the capitalism. You think of everything, everything is there. But still we are fighting for the performance appraisals and performance systems and how to make performance. और इंडस्ट्रियलाइजेशन के साथ साथ then this Maslow theory tells us इंडस्ट्रियल इंजीनियरिंग और उससे भी और आगे जा करके पीएमएस, टीपीएम, आईएसओ, पता नहीं क्या क्या, एवरीथिंग टू इंश्योर परफॉर्मेंस मैनेजमेंट. और इतनी चीजें हम लोग डाल देंगे इन हीरो आल्सो. वी प्रैक्टिस लॉट ऑफ थिंग्स एंड ऑलमोस्ट ऑल दोज थिंग्स वी हैव ट्राइड एंड द वर्ल्ड हैज ट्राइड एंड स्टिल वी आर ट्राइंग फॉर दैट. हम लोग का इंक्रीमेंट सिस्टम बड़ा अच्छा है. एक ब्रीफ में बस इसको बता दूं. As a team leader, as a team member, you have to find out the reason why the person or why the organization or why the system is not performing. Then, law, कंपनसेशन, ये सब नेचुरल थियरी बता रहे हैं. जहां कमी होगा वहां नेचर पूरा करता है. लॉ ऑफ प्रोबेबिलिटी, ऑल दोज सिस्टम्स वर्क इन ह्यूमन रिलेशंस आल्सो एंड यू हैव टू गो बाय दोज लॉ. सिस्टम बना देने से खाली नहीं होगा. अब मैं लास्ट में एक जीट्स पढ़ाता हूं विच आप 4 चीज याद रखना परफॉर्मेंस मैनेजमेंट में. मैं प्रेजेंटेशन टाइम रहता तो 2 घंटा लगाता. 4 चीज याद रखना. फर्स्ट, ट्रस्ट. साहब ने बोला था, ठीक है ना. यू हैव टू ट्रस्ट अनकंडीशनली. हम लोग क्या होता है, हम लोग सोचते हैं कि ही इज नॉट ट्रस्टवर्दी वर्कर्स अनलेस यू विल, और ट्रस्ट बिगेट्स ट्रस्ट. जब आप उसको ट्रस्ट करेंगे तो वो भी आपको ट्रस्ट करेगा. तो जितने परफॉर्मेंस सिस्टम के जितने लफड़े हैं वो सब अपने आप को सॉल्व होते चले जाएंगे. वो खुद ही आके कहेंगे कि साहब हमारा परफॉर्मेंस थोड़ा गड़बड़ हो रहा है, इसमें आपकी हेल्प चाहिए हमको. साल भर के बाद करने की आपको जरूरत नहीं पड़ेगी। So you have to trust, वो आपके नेचर में आनी चाहिए। You have to build up that। आप ये सोचो, आप ये सोचो और वो हम पर ट्रस्ट करेगा या हम सिस्टम चला लेंगे। You just cannot run the system without trusting your people। ठीक है, नोट कर लेना। फर्स्ट हुआ ट्रस्ट, दूसरा हुआ ट्रेनिंग। आप ट्रस्ट करें और उसको ट्रेन ना करें, उसको पता ही नहीं। ड्राइवर तो आपने किसी को कहा कि चाबी पकड़ तेरे पर ट्रस्ट करता हूँ, गाड़ी चला ले, वो चलाना जानता नहीं है, तो वो तो ले जाके आपको कहाँ गिराएगा, वो सामने ही करता है, गिरा देगा या गेट पर ठोक देगा। सो यू हैव टू ट्रेन हिम। अब हमें क्या होता है, एचआर वालों को टारगेट लेते हैं कि साल में तो परफॉर्मेंस इंप्रूव कहां से होगी, नहीं हो सकती। 25% लोगों को आपके 4 मैंडेज एचआर वाले का तो बन गया पीएमएस, 4 मैंडेज करा दिया उसने। 25% लोगों को, 30% लोगों को 20-20 घंटे की ट्रेनिंग करा दी और उसका तो मैंडेज पूरा हो गया। लेकिन 75% लोग काम करते रह गए, बेचारों को होटल की रोटी खानी नसीब नहीं हुई। ट्रेजरी, ट्रेजरी मीन्स खाली पैसे वाली बात नहीं है। ट्रेजरी तो कहते हैं रिसोर्सेस। हमने ड्राइवर रख लिया, उसको गाड़ी दी नहीं चलाने के, तो कहां चलाएगा वो, तनख्वाह भी दे दिया, सब दे दिया। दिस इज आवर रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी एज ए टीम लीडर, एज ए बॉसेस, एज एचआर पर्सन, कि उसको वो सारे रिसोर्स मिले जिससे उसकी परफॉर्मेंस करनी है। हम डेलीगेट नहीं करते हैं। पावर हमारे पास होनी चाहिए, हर चीज के लिए तुम पूछने आ जाना मेरे से। रिसोर्सेज उसको मिलनी चाहिए और उसे काम करने के लिए जितनी रिसोर्सेज वो खुद भी मांगेगा, आपको भी देखना है कि वेदर ही इज रिसोर्सफुल और नॉट। he has been given all the resources to perform or not। रिलेटिव टर्म है टाइम। देखो टाइम फैक्टर भी होता है। आपने देखा होगा लाइफ में एक ही आदमी कभी बहुत सक्सेसफुल रहता है, कभी नहीं होता है। एक ही इंडस्ट्री कभी खूब सक्सेसफुल रहती है, कभी नहीं होती है। तो टाइम इज ए फैक्टर और उसको मैनेज करने के एक ही टाइम है। जब 2 रेस करते हैं 100 मीटर रेस में, तो क्या होता है, कौन जीतता है? फ्रैक्शन ऑफ सेकेंड में जो पहले पहुंच जाता है लाइन पर, ठीक है ना। तो पंक्चुअलिटी ऑफ द टाइम, टाइम अगर वेस्ट करोगे तो टाइम आपको कहीं ना कहीं सिस्टम से आउट कर देगा। यू हैव टू मेंटेन द पंक्चुअलिटी। और ये 4 चीज आप करके देखो अपने लाइफ में, चाहे पढ़ाई में, चाहे जॉब में, चाहे कहीं भी, आपको टीम का पूरा सपोर्ट मिलेगा और आपको सक्सेस मिलेगी। मेरा पूरा आशीर्वाद आप बच्चों के साथ है। थैंक यू।
It is now time to extend our gratitude and present the memento to our esteemed dignitaries. And to start with, I would like to call will be accompanied by our Director Sir Dr. Raghuveer Singh, and will soon joined by Dr. Varma Tyagi and Professor Saurabh Gupta. It is my heartiest privilege to introduce Dr. Chand Prakash Shimali ji, who is a professor here in MDI Gurgaon. He has position of Director MDI, M, Dean MDI, Board Member and Advisory Committee Member in a number of institutions, and handled academic administration besides being a professor and management consultant. He teaches courses in MBA and PhD level programs in HRD, compensation management, performance management, change management, besides core courses in human resource management.
Are you refreshed after a heavy dose of KMS? Had a heavy lunch, thereafter a heavy dose of performance management systems, and now for a flight very quickly. So we'll take another half an hour, 45 minutes of yours. I know how can you feel being there. Well, I felt the whole day sitting there. It's not an easy task. Yeah, I realize it. So, this realization will take to many decisions. Which way, I don't know. And the time will tell. It shows that yes, you can take more of the load. It proves that yes, you can go on till 9 o'clock at night. That's great. You must be hearing since morning about performance management system and HR analytics. Each of the gentlemen who have come from the corporate have shared their experiences and given you the importance of each of the HR systems which are present within their respective organizations. And they also emphasize that it doesn't matter what profession you come, whether it's finance, marketing, logistics, operations. Each one of us have to deal with human beings. Each one of us have to manage people. Because none of us would work in isolation. None of us would work only with machines. We would all work with people. Therefore, it's important for all of us to manage and understand the people around. And on the very technical section, I didn't find any better person than Professor C.P. Shimali to sum up or to enlighten you far more on HR systems. A professor of a high standing who only travels outside the country, and it's very difficult to get him. And I think we were fortunate to catch him this time, sir, because he always moves from one country to another country on, dwelling on various HR areas. So coming back again, what we did since this morning, you would appreciate that getting so many people at one particular platform is a gigantic task. So I compliment my entire team who have been able to rope in so many professionals on this particular day, and each one of them have enthralled you. And I believe best of all should have been the last lecture. I understand. Do you agree with me?
Yes, sir.
Very crisp, very informative, and to the point. Right? And beyond that, the entire lot of my students who have been very active for the last 2 days, I must compliment you as well. You've done a wonderful job. And I think while doing this, you must have learned a lot. You now know and rather realize how easy or difficult is to execute a unique plan in reality. Okay. So this is a great learning. And next in pipeline is our international conference. So I would like to have a new set of students who would be entrusted with new responsibility so that they too also have an opportunity to learn how to execute plans. And, the way you interact with people, you receive people, talk to them, it requires a different capability and it enhances a great deal of your capabilities. Okay? Not taking much of your time, I'm sure you have had a great learning throughout the day, and I wish many more such learnings would occur to you as time comes. Thank you, and thank you once again.
Now I will invite our guest, Dr. C.P. Sirwani, to present his views on our HR community.
Professor Satwir Singh, Madam Varuna, Professor Gupta, my dear friends, students, there are people from industry as well, industry captains, researchers from the faculty side. First of all, I would like to congratulate JK Business School and particularly Dr. Singh for choosing this theme for the whole day debate and discussion. And also I learned that he has been a father figure, a guiding person, but then the whole thing has been executed by students and also the faculty. I think a remarkable success, because I see the faces are going to get a little more. Why I said this, that this is an important theme, because this is the survival kit in any organization. All of you are going to join the organizations which are operating in a very highly competitive environment. And in a competitive environment, it is only the better performer will survive, and an organization which is not performing well will not exist. And you people are going to lead these organizations for success. You are going to drive performance in these organizations, and therefore this theme of performance management, the theme of HR driving change in an organization is, I think, very, very timely and very important. Also, I am aware that I don't have to speak too much because it's a valedictory session, but I very strongly believe that valedictory session is not just to wish and bless, but also to make a good beginning. In fact, all of you have made a beginning, so it is not closing of a conference, it is basically beginning of a new thought which you are taking away with you. The biggest challenge any organization has is building a better and high-performing organization. All the speakers from industry as also from academics discuss different models. A practitioner's perspective, as Mr. Singh talked about, he came from the industrial relations background, and he talked about the practical side of building an organization, of building trust. Trust never comes by circulars. Trust needs to be built. Also, high performance is built not by innovation one time. You have to have sustaining innovation. All the time the innovation should happen. Innovation can never happen without trust, without openness, without communication, without teamwork. The innovation cannot happen. And if organizations are not innovating, whatever an organization is doing today, it will be copied by the competition very nicely. And again it will pose a challenge that between them only the better one would survive. So there is always a journey where every organization needs to work for better than the best and better than the rest, not one time but all the time. Not one time but all the time. Now the issue is, how do we do that? Since morning we have been discussing different facets, different kind of systems and processes. I think a message which is coming through in some of this presentation is that all the time an HR professional need to focus on the business of the organization. Prepare yourself for not today's organization, but you have to prepare for the futuristic organization. And in futuristic organization, what is going to happen? Futuristic organizations are, because we have already moved away from the agrarian economy. Originally we had 81% population engaged only in agriculture. We have moved from that kind of economic model to manufacturing economy. From manufacturing economy we have come to services economy. And the last 7-8 years into the future, we are going to see more of knowledge. If it is going to be knowledge economy, you have to manage the knowledge worker. And managing knowledge worker is going to be much more complex because you have to operate not at the physical level, but physical workforce level, but you will have to work at the intellectual level. If you have to work at an intellectual level, your focus has to be leveraging human potential. That means the role of HR is not going to be just managing men, managing the head count. It is going to be much beyond, and that is going to be leveraging human potential. What do I mean by that? That a human being is engaged by an organization. Organization is committed to pay a salary. But then the person needs to give his best. The researches have proven that people are having brains, having capabilities, but are not able to give even 10% of their capability. 90% of the capability remains unutilized or underutilized. And therefore, as an HR professional, the role is going to be how do I get maximum out of the human being. Again, this is again a philosophical truth. A satisfied employee creates a satisfied customer. A person who is interested in doing a particular job can access